Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Turbine1 from TeamNightwing. Just getting into Vanguard. Just taking a break from Yu-Gi-Oh because of the whole ban list and whatever. It's getting pretty ridiculous with the technical rulings and such. So yeah, I know what you're thinking. Kagero starting Vanguard. Just ignore this. This is supposed to be, Stardust Trumpeter. But ever since Barkle got banned, it's like, to me, it's like whatever. So yeah, let me start with the triggers. I use 3 Flogal stand triggers. I'm not a fan of stand triggers, but I'm actually supposed to have 8 criticals in this deck. But at the time, I really wasn't sure what to run. But for now, it's just 3 stands and 4 heal triggers. A must-have in each Vanguard deck. If you don't run 4, you are crazy or brave. And I have 5 draw triggers. I'm only supposed to have 4. This used to be a stand, but I just put it into the draw because I'm not a fan of stands again. And just, yeah. 5 criticals. This Llew is here because at the time I didn't know Barca was banned. I found out like last minute. So to me he's like a waste of cash, but it still looks pretty nice. And for the ones, I have 4 Marron. It's pretty good. A solid 8k. Oh shit, you weren't supposed to see that. But yeah, solid 8k, necessary. And 4 Pongal, just to get Soul Saver no matter what. And 2 Soul Guiding Elves. You're probably wondering why I don't run Lake Maiden. I used to run it, but there were times that whenever I had her on the field, I never wanted to ditch a card that I had. It wasn't a card for me, so I just took it out and put in Soul Guiding Elf instead. I have 2 perfect guards. I'm supposed to bump up to 4. I think, the 2 Soul Guiding Elves were supposed to be my other 2 perfect guards. I think 4 is pretty good. So, and 2 Gordon. I like the 10k interception. It's pretty solid for in case you run into the big guys, and in case you're running low with resources in your hand. And 2 Lamoraks. And obviously the other 2 Gallatin. I mean, it's the same thing. It's just like if you want to upgrade, from like new to old, it's up to you. 2 Barron. I like Barron. I don't like Young Pegasus Knight. I mean, I'm not a fan of like how soul charging is now for Royal Paladins. I mean, I just don't see like any other support other than Margal right now. And it's just I don't really like Pegasus because it's just a 6k, and he only gets like, even though he just gets a plus 3k boost, at times it could be solid, but for me it was just dead. So I just used Barron, and he's a good interceptor too. And my favorite, I play 4 Blaster Blades. I used to have 3, but now I'm 4. 4 is pretty good, both for mid and late game. He could get over like quite a lot of stuff and just make it easier for you to go in for the kill. Yeah, he's pretty good. 2 Gancelot. I'm not a fan of Gancelot. I mean, the only reason why he's in here now is because I can search out for a Blaster Blade, and at times it really comes in handy in case I had massive damage dealt to me for like, all of a sudden the critical came for like the second ride or so. So, yeah, that's good. 2 Alfred. I don't run 3. Uh, this deck right now is like balanced at the time. I plan on actually making my deck Majesty Lore Blaster. But yeah, the stuff didn't come out yet, so right now I'm just playing for what I have, and cash is kind of tough these days. 2 Soul Saver. 2 is good. 3 is a bit too much and 4 is pretty cloggy. I mean, once you have him out and built up to your soul, you really don't need him again. It's just like, he's just there. He's already set up to do what he has to do. And 1 Boars, he's good. I have no complaints. I mean, he's a solid 10. You know, with a solid skill, Counterblast 1 gains 3k. So yeah, he's pretty good. And I run 1 White Dragonite Pendragon. This guy, I bought him just because he was cheap, and he's good if you want to have a full Soul Saver build. So you just like run 3 Pendragons and like 2 Soul Savers. It's really consistent if you build it. The Pendragon Soul Saver deck, it's pretty good. I just want to make it balanced right now because I'm trying to make my Majesty Lord Blaster, and you know, it doesn't come out till later. And yeah, this is the deck. Hopefully later I'll be able to do some updates. And yeah, please like, dislike, subscribe. You could go ahead, criticize. I mean, I don't really care. You know, I'm learning right now. So if you have any ideas of how to boost this deck, then by all means, just let me know. Alright, later.